our next segment is busting myths. There are a lot of like fake news on reels and just chatter around lab-grown diamonds. So we thought that we would bust a few myths with you. So the first one is lab-grown diamonds are not real diamonds.
So
you have to say true or false.
True.
True. Okay.
Because they're not real diamonds.
Yeah.
They are created in a lab.
Yeah.
But when you're talking scientifically, it has the same like density. It has the same chemical structure. It has the same shine, brilliance, the facets. It's all the same. But I can't say they're real because it's in a lab.
Yeah, fair. Lab-grown diamonds are inferior in quality compared to natural diamonds.
False.
Lab-grown diamonds are environmentally friendly.
True.
Yeah, and then you have a collaboration, right, with the Narai project.
Yeah, so we've collaborated with this brand called the Narai Project, where they kind of like steer your brand to become more sustainable. So, for example, like you do say that lab-grown diamonds are environmentally friendly, but still to grow them, like okay, but there's no mining and there's no.
I was going to say there's like it's partly sustainable, but also the fact that it's a lot more ethical.
Exactly, it's a lot more ethical, but you still end up using a lot of energy to grow them.
Yeah.
So what this team is trying to do is they're trying to like buy carbon credits against the energy that we are using, so that we can move towards more being more sustainable and planet positive.
Do they focus specifically on like jewelry brands or across different sectors?
No, so they focus. Yeah, it's across different sectors. So they're like a consultancy, but like also they kind of like are environmental managers. So they kind of help all brands on how they can convert their processes to be more sustainable.
Pretty cool. Lab-grown diamonds are significantly cheaper.
This is a tricky one. Maybe true. Okay, true.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just as you go bigger in size, you can see the difference.
Yeah.
Lab-grown diamonds have no resale value.
For India, false.
Okay.
All Indian jewelers will give you a buyback option.
Interesting.
Globally, that's not true.
So recently, this is what I've heard, that in the US, they're not really offering a buyback. They do offer that we will give you, for example, if you've bought a piece for say $3,000, or if you want to give us the piece back, we will take it back, but we will only put 50% towards your next piece that you buy. So it's technically not a cash back, but it's kind of like a
discount.
Carry forward discount. Yeah.
Lab-grown diamonds can be easily distinguished from natural diamonds.
False.
That's false, yeah.
The lab-grown diamonds are a recent phenomenon and not well established.
True. Actually, false.
Yeah.
It's true and false.
It's true and false.
Yeah.
Now
I think the concept, like I read, was in like the 19-something 30s or 40s. So it's been there for a while, but I think in like consumer mind, it's more recent.
It's very, Like also technically lab-grown diamonds, like before the craze, or it's like people start to know about it in India. It had already been there across the globe, for a while, like 5-6 years at least.
Yeah.
So true and false.
Lab-grown diamonds are a threat to the natural diamond industry and communities that depend on diamond mining.
False.
Yeah. Because like you said, in this entire thing, it's a different market.
It's a very different market.
I mean, I think also like diamond lobbyists are not going to let lab-grown diamonds take over natural diamonds.
Firstly, they're not going to let that happen. And second, but even if you just see the mindset of Indians today, it's just like, we would like to stick to our natural, like, diamond
for like your
thing,
big occasions.
Exactly. Or maybe your engagement ring, get it in natural, then wedding band you get in lab, you know, like people like to mix and match that.
I think it's just going to be like an increase in the overall market size itself for jewelry. Like if you put everything on the jewelry, the market is growing because now you've just got like further, like a different product to buy.
You can reach.
You're making it more accessible.
Different audience with lab grown. So you've just created a new segment basically. But say the top 1% may still end up buying natural.
You're just going to become more giving opportunity to like the rest to also have that. kind of investment.
Natural is becoming more rare and more exclusive in this sense then.
Yeah, fair.